Right, hello and welcome to the MatchDayVlogs Punts and Predictions preview show where we're going to be talking about the upcoming game at Bournemouth. Wow. Now, as it stands at the moment, we are recording this just after the game against Brighton, so we don't know the result between Watford and West Ham, because that's going to have massive implications as to what exactly will be the situation for Bournemouth. Are they going to desperately need to get at least a win to have any chance of survival? Who knows? Personally, I think it's probably a little bit too late for them already, but crazier things have happened and we could be in a situation where we send Bournemouth down on Sunday. How are you feeling about that, Jack?
The South Coast is ours. even though we had a bad draw against Brighton, it will be ours. You hate to send down a club. We've been relegated. It sucks. It's awful.
It's happened to us.
A phrase I coined in the live stream as a little bit of poop housery. It's a really fun thing to do.
Well, the last few results for Bournemouth, I have to say, I watched the game against Leicester and that was crazy. There was literally a calamitous mistake from Schmeichel and suddenly they got a penalty then, didn't they? And then before they knew it, they were winning 2-1 and the game was then turned into a 4-1. It was just absolute madness. And then they had the performance against Man City where they arguably could have nicked a draw at the end.
Yep.
So they're looking pretty fresh actually in terms of their last two games. It's just they've been woeful for so many. They've had that long succession of losses. So it's difficult to know what to expect on Sunday, but I'd imagine they'd be fighting for their lives.
That's the thing. Bournemouth right now are in a relegation battle. They're in the same position. This game for them this weekend is like the game against Swansea for us. It's going to mean a lot. Mm-hmm. It's going to be really, really, really tough, and they're fighting for it. Like you say, the past couple of results. A draw against Spurs. Spurs were awful, but whatever.
Yep.
Leicester, that massive win, and you're right, they were unlucky against City. But the thing is, for them to win, they're going to have to play and try and score goals, and that means the press is going to come into play, and that's going to be, if they're playing like that, if they're playing to win, that's going to work better for us, because that's what we love. We're causing the mistakes, and they've got a bad backline. It could be an absolute ramming. It could be a bad day for Bournemouth, but like you say, they're on form, they're on tear, and they beat us out last time.
They did. That was a terrible game, though. I had a look back at some of our formations and some of our team sheets back in that September, October, November era, and just for fun, go and have a look back at some of them, because they are absolutely shocking when you actually read them. But I remember I took my brother-in-law to that game and he owed me money for the ticket and I deliberately was coy about it. I was like, nah, don't worry about it. You're fine. Because I was that embarrassed about our performance. It was shocking. It really was shocking. And his words to me after the game were, I think Southampton are going down. And I was like, playing like this, we definitely will do. Again,
that's another thing that works in our favour, because if there's one thing that we've really enjoyed doing, is showing those teams that beat us badly when we're playing awful. Look at where we are now. Look how much better we are now. Okay, Everton game, it was a draw, but we showed them what was what. Leicester.
Yep.
2-1. 2-1 was the last time we played. We beat them 2-1. That's what we've been doing this season, and by the end of the season. So if you wrote it down on paper, it lines up to be a really exciting match. Mm-hmm. It's two South Coast teams.
You nearly said it, didn't you?
Very, very close to each other. And, there's always liveliness, and it's a big, massive game that could end in heartbreak.
Yeah. It should be a fun one.
That also all lines up to 0-0. Because this is the Premier League after all.
It is. Well, leading perfectly on to our score prediction section of the show. Now's your opportunity to put in the comment section below what you think the score will be. Is it your turn to go first, or is it my turn? I went first last time.
You went first, yeah.
So why?
No. You went first at United. No, you didn't. You went second at United.
Yeah, I went last at United.
So it must be you then.
No, it's you. Definitely you. Yeah.
It's me.
Hang on. What I reckon we should do is your idea where we say it at the same time.
Yeah.
And then we can see what it's going to be. Okay?
Are we going to go 1, 2, 3?
And after 3.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, what do we think?
Yeah, I thought you were going to do it then. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 3-1 Saints. Oh! I don't think the microphone would have picked that up. I went for 3-1 Saints, and Jack's
I
gone
went for 4-1 Saints.
Jack's gone for 4-1 Saints. Wow, you're confident on that.
Listen, I'm having a fun end of the season. We're playing well, and if we bring out a full squad, I think we can punish that back line. The kind of game that's going to be played, you know, the way it should be, for hard attacking football, them fighting for their lives.
Yeah.
We'll win.
Yeah, well, definitely they'll be throwing everything at it. So, and they absolutely have to. So there we go. I'm going for a 3-1. Jack's going for a 4-1. God, love that. I would love that. Be sure to put in your score predictions in the comment section below, and 5 of those will feature in the Matchday episode. I think that probably about wraps it up, really, for today's show. Anything else you want to add, Jack?
No. It's been a long evening of football. We've said a lot. After that, I don't have a lot of positives to say.
No.
But I'm very positive about the next game.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm happy to be, like I said, happy to be a Saints fan right now.
And we're still unbeaten in 5 games.
Yeah, we've only lost 1 game since the comeback.
There we go.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
Absolutely.
Hey, we beat Man City. And they beat UEFA, so therefore, we're better than UEFA.
Right, there's a perfect place to leave it there, I think. Drop us a like if you've made it this far in the video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you in the next one. Alright, see ya.
Bye!